Hi, I'm Hayden McRobbie. I'm a doctor that specialises in helping people stop smoking. Today I'm going to help you start right with using nicotine replacement products. One of the hardest things to deal with when quitting smoking is craving for cigarettes. The good news is, help is at hand. Nicotine patches, gum and lozenges all help ease cravings and can at least double your chances of quitting for good. They're safe and convenient and can make your journey to a healthy, smoke-free life much easier. One of the first things to address with nicotine replacement products is that they are safe. Nicotine does not cause cancer or heart disease. Tobacco smoke, on the other hand, contains over 4,000 different chemicals, many of which do cause cancer. Nicotine replacement products give less nicotine than cigarettes and more slowly, but provide enough nicotine to help take the edge off craving, making quitting easier. So the bottom line is that nicotine replacement products do not cause cancer or heart disease. They're a safe option. One of the most popular products to help people quit smoking is the nicotine patch. The nicotine patch works by supplying some of the nicotine that you would have otherwise got from your cigarette smoke. The patch releases a slow, steady supply of nicotine over the day through the skin. The patches come in different strengths. Most people can start on step 1. The patch is really easy to use. You simply apply it to a nice, clean, dry, hairless area of skin, leave it on through the day and overnight. The next morning, take the old patch off and put a new one on in a different spot. Some people find that the patch causes a little bit of skin irritation, but this is mostly mild and doesn't last long. Some people also find that they have disturbed sleep. If this happens to you, simply remove the patch before going to bed, but the next morning don't forget to put a new one on. The nicotine lozenges are a simple and convenient way to relieve craving. The lozenges are mint flavoured and are very easy to use. Essentially, whenever you have an urge to smoke, pop a lozenge in your mouth and let it dissolve between your cheek and your gums. The nicotine from the lozenges are absorbed across the lining of your mouth and will alleviate the craving. The nicotine lozenges are not like a normal lolly. You need to use them correctly, so don't chew or swallow them. Any swallowed nicotine is not dangerous, but it might give you a stomachache or hiccups. Some people find the taste of these lozenges a little unusual to start off with, but I promise you, over time you'll get used to the taste. Finally, you can use the lozenges in combination with the nicotine patch. The nicotine gum is a convenient and effective way of relieving cravings. Nicotine gum comes in a number of different flavours, so you can choose the flavour that best suits you. Nicotine gum works by supplying some of the nicotine that you would have otherwise got from your cigarette smoke. The nicotine from the gum is released and is absorbed across the lining of your mouth, therefore relieving the craving. Nicotine gum is really easy to use. You essentially chew it. You'll notice a hot peppery taste. When that happens, you rest it in the side of your mouth. After a while, that taste will begin to fade. When that happens, give it another chew. You keep repeating this process for around about 30 minutes. After that time, you can spit the gum out and take a break. I'd recommend that you use the gum regularly to start off with, maybe a piece every hour. It's important that you use this gum properly. You need to chew it in a specific way, that chew, park, chew technique. It's not like normal gum. If you chew it like normal gum, you'll end up swallowing quite a bit of the nicotine. Now that's not dangerous, but it might give you hiccups and a stomachache. You might also notice that the taste is a little unusual to start off with. Don't worry, the good news is you'll get used to that over time. Finally, you can use the gum in combination with the nicotine patch. The nicotine inhaler is a great product for those that miss the physical aspect of smoking. It works by replacing some of the nicotine that you would have otherwise got from your cigarette smoke. It consists of a plastic tube with a nicotine capsule inside. Essentially, when you puff on this, the nicotine is drawn into your mouth and absorbed across the lining of your mouth. It's incredibly easy to use. Essentially, whenever you have a craving for a cigarette, puff on this. I'd recommend though that you use it regularly to start off with, puffing on it for about 20 minutes each hour. This product has very few side effects and you can use it in combination with the patch. To start it, pop along to your chemist and pick up a starter pack. One way to maximise the effectiveness of nicotine replacement products is to use them together. You can use patch and gum, patch and lozenge, or patch and inhaler. Most people start these products on their quit date, but you can actually use them before quitting so you can get used to the products and choose the combination that's best for you. One golden rule to remember: use these things for long enough. I know a lot of people that stop using them too soon, and that increases the risk of them going back to smoking. I'd recommend that you use these for at least 8 to 12 weeks. Remember that they're safe, and they're safe when used together. Pregnancy is a very important time to quit smoking. Nicotine replacement products all provide a safer option than continuing to smoke. Your first options would be to use the gum, the lozenge, or the inhaler. But if these aren't right for you, you can use a nicotine patch. Just remember to take it off before you go to bed. If you combine nicotine replacement products with support from whānau, family, friends, or healthcare practitioners, you're 4 times more likely to quit. And that's going to protect the health of your baby. You've made the right start in just watching this video. Quitting smoking can be difficult, but using nicotine replacement products in combination with support from whānau, family, friends, or healthcare workers is going to increase your chances of stopping smoking for good. In New Zealand, all nicotine replacement products, with the exception of the inhaler, are fully subsidised. You can get hold of these from your doctor, your nurse, the Quitline, or the Quitline website, www.quit.org.nz. You can also pick them up from the supermarket or chemist, although you will have to pay full price. Smokers are all different. Listen to your body. Do whatever it takes to manage the craving. You are in control. Don't be afraid to use more nicotine replacement products. If you find yourself going back to smoking, don't worry. Stopping smoking is a little bit like riding a bicycle. Some people learn it very quickly, other people have to try several times. The important thing to remember is don't give up giving up. There's never been a better time to quit smoking. Give it a go. You might find it easier than you think.